everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Lily, and for those who are returning, thank you so much. For today, I do want to talk a little bit about my most favorite travel bags, just because, you know, I've been thinking about all the bags I've been using for the past year, and also for some future upcoming trips, the bags that I probably will be using. And I thought that, you know what, I think these have been really helpful for me, so wanted to share with you all to provide some insight for your travels in the near future. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the bags that I'm going to show you today, the majority of them are sort of like fanny packs, crossbody. I just have one shoulder bag. And honestly, it's because when I travel, I love being very like, you know, hands-free, and I want to be very like, I don't want to be carrying too many things. So typically I like to use smaller bags. Not to say though that I don't bring a backpack with me, because for the most part, we all probably bring our laptops, our tech gadgets and everything, our iPads, whatnot. So the items I'm going to show today is really for traveling. If you were to go out, you're going to go on the airplane, you're going to go out to eat, you're going to be sightseeing, all of those activities is probably a little bit more appropriate for these bags. So the first bag I'm going to start out with is actually the bag that I'm currently using. It's not, you know, currently being used for travel. Obviously I'm home, but I wanted to share it all with you just because I really like it. And I think this would be a perfect bag for travel. So this is the bag. And honestly, if you've been here for a while, all of these bags you have seen previously, but these are the ones that I highly recommend for travel in my collection. So this one, as you all know, is the Lululemon bag. I don't remember the exact name of this, but don't worry, I'm going to be linking all of these items in the description box below. This is the larger bag. I believe this is the 2 or the 2.5 liter of the Lululemon. So it's basically double the size of the belt bag. And I really like this because it's just roomy enough to put everything that's of the essentials into here, but like not super big where it's bulky. So this is in sort of like a sage teal, dark teal color. I believe that the website had a couple different colors before, but again, I'll link it so you're able to look at everything. But I really like this, and it has this really nice fancy metal clasp here, and it's just, you know, it's just so versatile, so sturdy, and can fit a punch in here. And it's also so easy to clean because it's nylon, and it's that nice sturdy nylon. So this is what I'm using right now. I'll do a really quick what's in my bag while we're here, just so you can see what I can fit in here. It's pretty much packed to the brim. I have my car keys with a 6-ring key holder from Louis Vuitton. I actually changed out of my previous wallet into this one, which is the Coach Compact Wallet, and I love it because I can actually fit all my cash, my coins, and also my cards in here. Yeah, and then you can also fit some cash in here, and you have slots over here, so I really like this wallet. And it's just such a pretty color, you know, it's so compact. I've done a video review on this, so if you're interested, take a look at that. I'll also link it in the description box below. But this is the Coach wallet. I can also fit in here. I have a pair of sunnies. These sunglasses are from Quay, or not Quay. I think it's pronounced Key, right? So I think I've been pronouncing this incorrectly. But yeah, these are the sunnies. I got them on sale. I think they were like $35 when I got them or something like that. They have a lot of sales on their website. I would say, like, you know, if you like their sunglasses, definitely see if they have a sale. But this is what it looks like. It's polarized. I think it's so, you know, very simple, and it does the job that it needs to do. So I like this, and I've been really enjoying using these soft sort of sunglass cases rather than the hard ones, just because it's a lot more flexible. You can kind of push it into your bag, and you know, you have a little bit more room there. Next I have in here is just a comb. I have my AirPods in here, and then backup battery pack. These thin ones are so great just because it's so small, and it's like, I think this is 10,000 capacity, but yeah, I just love that it's so thin. And then I have a pen in here. And then in the back pocket, which I'm not gonna actually open up or show, I just have some Advil and some feminine pads. And then in the back, this is what I love about this bag, is it has such a nice back pocket. So right now I'm currently upgraded to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and that fits perfectly in this back pocket. So just using that as a reference. So yeah, this is the bag that I'm currently using. Really like it. And also, ooh, I almost forgot to show you, there's also a front pocket here, in which case right now I have a couple items in here. I have lotion, a chapstick, sanitizer from Bed Bath. I love this one. It's the lemon scent, and it's just so refreshing. Really like it. And then finally a little eye drop, just because I tend to have really dry eyes and Refresh Tears are the best. Okay, so yeah, so that's really all I have in here, just really quickly so you can kind of see what this looks like on me. I'm sitting down, so I'm just gonna adjust myself real quick. I typically wear it as a crossbody and I like it this way. It is a little loose on me right now. You can definitely adjust this. Right now it's currently at its shortest setting, as you can see, but if you adjust it a little bit more like this, I think that will look nice. I mean, it's up to you what your preference is, right? But certainly you could also wear this as a belt bag, but I don't, just because it's a little big. So this is what it would look like if you wanted to wear this as a belt bag. But yeah, highly recommend this. I think it's great for traveling, especially if you're going through the airport. I'm sure you'd be able to fit your passports and everything in here as well. So that is the first bag that I wanted to share with you all. The next couple of bags are all Lululemon bags as well, but they are all very, very similar because they are all the belt bag. So the first one I have here is the black one. And you know what? I'm just going to show it all to you so you can kind of see the flavors here. And then I have the silver one, and then I have this one, this furry little one, which I love, just because it's just such a great one for winter. But yeah, these are all the same type of bags, the belt bag, but obviously different colors, some of them different texture, consistency. But I think this is a great bag. Obviously, this is a lot smaller than here, so if you want to go more compact, this one would be ideal. Just because I have a lot of stuff to put in my everyday, going from, you know, driving around, going to things, doing things, even though I'm currently unemployed, but still I have a lot of stuff going on. So I like to use this bag. But if you were to travel, obviously you won't be needing your keys. You probably just have wallet, chapstick, maybe lipstick, eye drops, floss, comb, tampons, whatever it is that you need. And you can honestly fit all that in here. I really like this one because it's so compact, it's so simple, and it looks great on you. So I'm just going to show you really quickly. Again, I do like to wear my belt bags as a crossbody bag like this, just because if you are traveling, I think this is really good because you have it right in front of you. You can open it up, take out your passport, take out your stuff that's important, and zip it right back. And then if you were to wear a coat or something, just put it around you and your important items are safe here. So this is a lot smaller, but it's definitely very comfortable also. And you know, honestly, if you wanted to wear it as a bag like this, that works perfectly too. It's really up to your preference, how you want to kind of style this. But also, you know, made out of nylon, super, super light, super, super nice. I really wish you guys could feel this. If you already have these bags, you know what I'm talking about. The material is so nice. The price is so good for such a sturdy, heavy duty bag. I love the Lululemon belt bags. Hence, this is why I have like so many of them. I mean, it's not really that many, but in the grand scheme of things, really, you just need one of these, right? But yeah, really quickly, let me show you. I love this one because it has sort of this light champagne gold hardware. And if you open it, this is what it looks like. Familiar back mesh pocket and the two front mesh pockets, and then the inner compartment. And then you also do have this little back pocket here. Now, the only thing about this one, after I've upgraded, again, like I said, I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max. That phone does not fit very well in this pocket. It doesn't fit at all if I fill this up, because obviously if things are very bulky up front, you're not going to have much space here to play with. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. But if you have the smaller phones, probably they will fit. This one is different from the last one we saw. The buckle is plastic, not metal, but this is such high quality. It is so, do you hear that nice click? It's just so satisfying. I don't know if it's just me, but I've always felt that way. So yeah, this is the black one. I believe this is the 1 liter bag, but yeah, you'll find that in the description link as well. This one I love. This one I actually have on a shorter setting. So this one I tend to wear as a belt bag. I mean, sorry, not a belt bag, as a waist bag, just like this. This one I like to wear when I'm like going out really quickly for errands, because I'm a little bit of a lazy person. I hate adjusting this back and forth, even though it's not a huge problem, I know. But I just like to keep one of them in this setting. And for the longest time when I used to go to the gym, I would always bring this as my gym bag. And so of course I would put it around my waist. But now that I no longer have a gym membership, I still use this and I think it's great. Just a little different style, you know? Also basically very similar. The only thing is I did buy these two at different times. This is my oldest Lululemon belt bag. This one is newer. I don't know if you can tell on screen, but it's definitely different material. This one is very like, it's smooth, it's like hardier, and it's like, you know, it's a lot stiffer, I would say. This one's a lot more malleable. It's like, you know, I just don't know if it's because it's an older version or is it just the color. If you guys have this sort of silver color, do you have a material like this? Because it's so malleable and so soft compared to the newer one. I would say that this one definitely feels like more clean looking. This one's definitely more loved. But I mean, honestly, it's still a great bag and it has, you know, gone through a lot. I've put this in the washer. It's been great. And again, like I did mention in my other Lululemon belt bag video reviews, make sure that if you do put this through the washer, that this metal part doesn't have a colored coating, because if it does, it will chip away. And that's what happened to my older version of this one in black. I sold that one to get this one because it was originally matte black. And then I washed it so many times that the paint chipped away. But this one's fine because it was originally metal anyways. So yeah, also really love this. Now this is the one that I only use for winter or fall. Obviously you can kind of see why, because of the texture. It's so lovely, and they might actually have this available on the website right now. The last time I checked, they had the black one, they had the cream one. Always comes out during the fall winter season, but it always gets sold out really quickly. So if you're looking at this and interested, I would highly recommend that you snatch it up quickly. I love this one. Obviously, I am a gold medal fan, so you can see that this is like a light champagne gold. The metal's this beautiful champagne hardware, and I love this one just because of this aesthetic. It's so cozy looking. It's great for the fall. And this one, again, also, I do like to wear it crossbody like this. So honestly, you know, if you go travel and everything, this is great if you're going during like winter or fall. It's just so cute and cozy. So yeah, also highly recommend. This is a little pricier than these other ones, just I think because of the material, and it's a little unique. But again, for the price of these Lululemon belt bags, I think that it's just such amazing quality, and you can use this for years and years and years. So highly recommend it. Okay, so going on to the last crossbody bag is actually a bag that you have also seen, but I have not used too much, but I do see this as a really nice sort of like resort bag if you go to any resorts. And this is my Coach crossbody bag. I think is this called the Wind crossbody? I'm so sorry. I really should have done my homework before I made the video, but I was just so excited to share with you all. This is the crossbody bag that is very reminiscent of the Louis Vuitton Felici bag, because it's like that very similar size, as you can see. And when you open it, this actually comes with a little wallet in here, which is so nice because you can use this, right? And the reason I say that this is great for like a resort kind of thing, if you do travel, you want to go to like a all-inclusive resort or any resort, or like go on to like a cruise, this is great because it's so light and it's so portable. But the fact that, you know, it's a little bit dressier compared to the other bags that I've shown. It's this beautiful leather, it has the gold hardware. It's just a lot classier, and you can definitely wear this for the evening, and I think that would be great. So the ones that I showed earlier, definitely more sporty, more casual. This is more elegant. This one, I don't have any bags like this small, and we're actually planning to go to Atelier in February next year again. You know, just going back to the Cancun resort, and I plan to bring this with me during that time. So I really like this. I think that, you know, it's great because it's compact. If you don't, you know, obviously want to carry too much around the resort, because really what do you need? You need your phone, you need some cash, maybe chapstick, floss. You don't need keys. I mean, if you have a room key, you can certainly fit that in here, but it's just so great. So again, I am recording from my phone, so I'm not able to show you, but an iPhone 15 Pro Max fits in here perfectly along with this collared holder. And then you could probably fit another chapstick in the edge, and that would probably be it, because you obviously don't want to overstuff it. This magnet is so strong. Do you hear that? I love it. And then also, almost forgot, there's this little back pocket. I wouldn't advise putting a phone in here unless you have a really small phone or a thin phone, just because, you know, it's gonna, if you fill it up in the middle, again, the same concept applies, right? It's gonna be kind of hard to stuff things in here, but I think little tickets, papers, you know, things like that, you could fit in here comfortably. And it's just so nice because it's so It's so simple. And I think they have different colors. I opted for the white because when I think about going to like resorts or vacations using this type of bag, I think that, you know, it's a little bit more like summery, springy. So I wanted something a little bit on the light side. And then these are quite nice too, because for the Coach bags, you can actually detach the straps if you don't want it. I guess you could wear this as a clutch, but I don't really like using it as a clutch. I think that I would obviously like to use it this way just because, again, I can be hands-free and everything. So this is also a very, very great travel bag for a little bit fancier occasions, I would say. And also price is great. And the Coach brand, like this leather reminds me a little bit of the Prada Saffiano just because it's so durable. And yeah, it's just so nice. So highly recommend this. All right, so the last bag that I'm gonna talk about for travel today is the shoulder bag, like I promised. And lo and behold, it is also the Lululemon bag. And I actually decided to pick this one because I love how light it is. If you have this bag, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, go on the website. I know this bag was all the rage and folks were buying this up on the website and they were sold out. I will check to see if it's online or not. If not, I'm so sorry. But you know, if you want this bag, definitely keep an eye out on their website. This is such a great, great, great bag. I love it because like it's so light and it actually looks really good on you. It's definitely a more sporty look again, but like it's such a nice, it's so light when obviously when you don't have anything, but like I like bags nowadays as I'm getting older. I like bags that are light without anything. So then you know that, hey, when you do add things, it's just the items, it's not the bag that you're adding extra weight to. But this is so nice because it's, you have so many different pockets. You have a pocket up front here that goes all the way over here. And there's also, it's compartmentalized. There's like an inner pocket and an outer pocket here. And then of course, you have this huge, huge like interior pocket. Also, you have a back pocket here, which is just so lovely. This is a great bag, even for like everyday use. You don't even have to use this for travel, but I like it because, you know, it's obviously machine washable. I mean, I've washed it in the machine, so I haven't had issues with it. Oh, but you know what? I actually might take that back because again, see how you have that matte like color? That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you run this too many times through the washer, at least through my washer, I'm worried that this will actually peel. So if you really, really want to wash it, maybe I would advise that you turn it inside out like this and put it in the washing machine. But I've washed this 2 times already in the washer and it's been fine. And you can definitely fit a lot in here. So if you are doing some shopping when you're traveling, you know, going to touristy places, maybe this is a good bag to bring. So you could put like your souvenirs in here or something. But again, super light, super versatile. And if it does get dirty, you can't see it because it's all dark. So yeah, I really, really love this. So that's all the bags I have today to share with you that I find have been, in my opinion, great travel bags that I've used. I personally have not used this one or this one for long travels, but I've used the other belt bags and also this one as well. But I mean, you know, we all have our different preferences. So if you have any bags that you currently use that you absolutely adore for travel, please share them with me. I would love to know. And if you have been using these, let me know how that's been going for you, for your travels, for your everyday. But I hope you enjoy this video. And as always, please stay healthy, happy, and safe. And I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.